What's up everyone, welcome to the Hungarian Grand Prix here in our TGM F1 Manager 25 series. This is the last race before summer break. In case you missed last race, the Great Britain Grand Prix. Yeah, we finally did it, we finally achieved our win, and not only that, also our first pole position, first double podium, and first 1-2. So, yeah, the British Grand Prix was almost perfect. I mean, I'd say even perfect. Honestly, it wasn't, perfect, let's just say perfect. We had a great fight with Mercedes and Acosta. And who knows, maybe today is the second part. We want to end this first half of the season on high. I'll get you through that, but first I'll show you how the weekend went so far. So, FP1, not much to say. Of course, junior drivers, reserve drivers, typical stuff. Of course, led FP1. FP2, still getting to know the setup from our side. Promising stuff from Ferrari. Costa once again led FP2. For FP3, promising stuff. Google led FP3. Sandwich, TGM sandwich here. Aroba P2. But speaking of Aroba, not good news about him. Because, yeah, that's right. As you guys can see, top 10. And where is Aroba? You asking? Aroba is starting P12, sorry. Disaster for Robo, of course, but as you guys know in this game, doesn't matter where you start, doesn't matter how good your AI. If you have a rocket ship of a car, if you have a a car capable of winning races, you'll end up in the top 5, no matter what. Honestly, no matter what. Yeah. Salim, Kira, and Cunha. Salim crashed in Q3, no Q1, sorry. He destroyed the car completely. Couldn't even manage to put a lap on. Yeah, also very bad news for Jeremy, but what can you say from the championship defend? Ayer starts P10, SL starts P2, yeah, of course, great job for myself. Big upset from Gugu, having started from pole position in the last Grand Prix, now starts P9. 1 second behind Costa, the pole sitter, but today is a new day, so hopefully we can cook from here. And yeah, as for the strategy, doesn't surprise me as a two-stopper. But I'm curious for what I'm gonna do. Honestly, you know what I'm gonna do? Nothing. I'm not sure if I want to do anything at all. Honestly, I'd rather not touch anything. Just leave the strategy as it is. I could try something. That will be start doing double stint with softs. That's the only thing I could try. You know, you see this? It's probably the only thing I could try. And honestly, I don't mind. Considering his SL, I honestly don't mind being that aggressive on the strategy. Maybe as for Gugu, I can live like this. I don't know. I'll simply just be inventing stuff at this point. I'm just inventing. Of course, it's important to do this as always. Wait a second. And we can do this. Yeah, that's basically it, guys. Not much to say about the strategy at all. Once again, there are always videos where I take take too long setting up the strategy, and for nothing, because it ends up being an horrible strategy. Okay, everything set is here. Okay, fuel, of course, as always. Yeah, that should be it, guys. That should be it. Of course, the Hungarian Grand Prix in last year. I don't have data from last year because it rained. I don't even remember how the race went. I just know that Cunha crashed into us in the final 5 laps of the race, and yeah, SL couldn't score points. So yeah, without wasting much time, let's get straight into the Grand Prix. Final race before summer break.
Final checks are being carried out by the teams, and it won't be long until we get this race underway. Well, they certainly appear calm and composed heading into this race.
A second place start for them today. They'll be aiming for a podium, but could they even sneak the win?
And the time has come. Let's go racing. And And here we go with the Hungarian Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
As always,
Keep the position. Okay.
don't forget to do these things.
Yes,
But start
that's
from
what we
SL,
need
loses
to
a position
stay
to
ahead.
Zephyr already. Oh, trying inside. Oh no, oof, very close there. Oh, he's still in the lead. He's still ahead of Zephyr? Not sure. Zephyr will go for the inside. Yeah, Zephyr is inside. And that's bad news. As for Gugu, he climbs up a position. Fighting with Ayer here. Ooh. Can he do it? Can he do it? No, not really. But bad start from SL. Gugu, okay, Gugu's overtakes. Oh, wow,
We're
damn.
following the action through turn
So,
5.
Wait, I thought.
The gap opens up
Oh,
for
really? He actually did it? Damn. Okay.
and the
Alright,
overtake
that's nice.
is made.
Let's take a look at the tires. So, everyone is starting with softs. Basically, this is a two-stop strategy. Even if there's people with mediums, of course, Aroba is trying something different. Since he's starting at the back, might as well just start, try something different. As for Gugu, fighting here with the Ferraris. Whoa, Atomic Version, what happened? What happened to Atomic Version? 21st? Jesus. Okay, Gugu overtakes test. I don't know where, but thank you, I guess. Keep going. Let's take a look.
So let's follow the action going into turn 12. It's there for
Oh,
the
from the
taking.
outside. Damn, no respect. No respect there from Gugu. Great job. We need to maximize in this race. Considering Roba, our main rivals are, well, of course, Rob is already in the points with mediums, overtaking cars with medium, overtaking cars with softs, while he's using mediums. What a surprise.
Let's
Zephyr
see what happened
gets
there.
passed by SL.
So here we go.
So there we go
heading
with the
into
DRS
turn
move.
1. The opportunity's there,
This is crucial. We have to catch.
and that's second
We have
place
to catch
now.
Costa now. There he goes. Great job. Yeah, it's very close. He's already here, very close to Costa. We can save battery now. Yeah, we can save battery for sure. As for Gugu, clears both Ferraris, and now he's behind Maya. And Maya is destroying her tires, 75% already. Jeez. Okay, tires are hot enough, so we can lift up.
And keep an eye on
Okay,
your battery.
Gugu actually overtakes Maya. Damn, good job. My driver is being very aggressive. Oh, okay, for battery. Oh, now we're in danger. We're probably in danger now.
Charge on.
We're probably in danger. Let's take a look. Where did he overtake Maya? Yeah. Wow, thanks for the view. Okay, yeah. Very realistic. But let's not talk about it. I could be here all night long. But Maya is having another look and overtakes. Oh no! Oof! Gugu pushes Maya off track. And meanwhile, SL overtakes Costa. So now we're leading the race. Leading the race. There we go, and overtake DRS. I wanted to say now we can control the pace, but as you know, once the AI is overtaken, they will lose all battery. Even if they don't have battery, they somehow will deploy battery and overtake you like they are on a rocket ship. Yeah, let's advance time now. Let's take a look at the gaps. So, yeah, this one is better. 4.6. Queen locks up in turn 1.
So heading into turn 1 here.
Almost killed a man. Oh my
And
god.
he did leave it very late.
Okay, it was okay. Not as bad as I expected. 2.4 seconds. It's not the gap. Great job. Of course, our car is one of the best, if not the best, in low-speed corners. And of course, Hungarian Grand Prix is basically low-speed corners, especially that second sector.
But this is what happened. Now this was at turn 1. It's certainly inviting.
Very important move from our drivers.
Up into third and contending
As you guys
for
can
a podium
see,
place.
it's just lacking consistency in the quali pace. Our drivers have awesome pace, but it's just lacking something there. It's so annoying. And there we go. Guinha overtakes Costa. Gugu overtakes Costa. Yeah, awesome job. Awesome. Beautiful stuff. There we go. 1-2 for TGM. Not even 10 laps on, and we are dominating the race almost. Tire temps are hot, so yeah. Honestly, let's just save battery.
Coming up.
Save battery and tires. Costa is approaching. He's now using more battery. Yeah. Okay. Time to answer back. Yeah, won't be possible. Yellow flag. Oh, something has happened with Rodrigo. So
Now,
Rodrigo Andrade locks
see
up.
what happened. Now this happened as they arrived at turn 12. The brakes couldn't cope.
There we go,
But
soft track.
that's just the risk you take. The later you leave it.
Oh, you had to wait, bro. Now you have to wait for the other drivers. There's something has happened with Nashpurish. Nashpurish is out of the race. He retired inside the track. Actually off track. But damn, okay, there he goes. Entering the pit box. It's so funny when they enter the pit box. And then this stupid ass reaction from the mechanics. Like he crashed. Hashtag save your car. Beware of the tariffs. Meanwhile, you're at the front. Gugu doing a good job defending his P2. And SL is basically, yeah, I can ask SL to nose well. Yeah, I can ask SL to escape. While Gugu is defending, SL can make up some ground. And Costa is pitting. So Costa wants to undercut us. That is crucial. Let's use all the tires we have left. Also battery. Okay, SL has used enough. Are we seriously lapping those cars already? Kira, get out of the way, thank you. Costa and Arroba very close to each other, but Arroba hasn't pitted.
We don't have enough battery.
Okay. Okay, no save. Okay, so SL.
Charge on.
SL is
Charge
the
on
leading
for
car.
now.
SL is the leading car, so SL will make the pit stop now. For softs. There we go. Very aggressive strategy. As for Gugu.
Box now, please.
Slap. Now the gap between, okay, there goes Arroba pits. Mind you, Arroba was with medium tires and he drops down to P9. When recharge is on. Medium tires. Costa. Let's take a look. I did not even see. Hard tires for Costa. Costa is going for the long run. Let's take a look at SL speed. It's a good one. And where should we leave? Yeah, we need to leave ahead of Costa. We do leave ahead of Costa. This is crucial. This is very important, guys. Very, very important. That's for Gugu. How are the gaps? Okay, so there's a chance Gugu will leave behind Costa for sure. There he goes. He's going now for the mediums. 2.2 great pit stops. The pit crew has been doing great stops lately, the last Grand Prix. Mind you, we had the fastest pit stop in the Austrian and also British Grand Prix. Not sure. Oh, okay. Gugu is actually ahead of Costa. We have cool tires. Fastest lap for Arroba. Arroba with hard tires doing fast, medium tires doing fastest laps. Impressive. Where is Arroba? Up to pit. Yeah, okay, we need to deploy battery. Tires are cold, I know. Come on, with mediums, man. Come on, man, we're on mediums. As for SL, making a lot of ground. I need him to save tires, in fact. I want SL now to pit on lap around lap 40. No, not really. 39 for each he's going for. Our tires, okay, so maybe lap 35. Oh no, here it comes from the outside. From the outside, it has now the RS, and there he goes. Costa, even with arts, even deploying battery, somehow, yeah. And he gains 1 second in one corner. Thank you, game. This is so stupid, I swear. He's doing purples with hard tires, bro. This is a freaking cheating AI, man. 2.8 seconds, dude. Okay, do your strategy. Go with your own life. Go, I guess. Go. Just go, I guess. Freaking hell. Yeah, man. 117 with our tires, bro. I wish my drivers will be able to do that. I wish my car will be capable of doing that. He's going for it. He's feeling like him. You need to be reactive. Okay, Kira is making him lose time. Okay, he's losing some ground now. Finally, Costa's losing ground. Maybe Gugu can catch him now. No, not really. We are 1 world apart, 10 seconds between us and test. On which has is using test with mediums. 59% already? Jesus. Careful Cunha, thank you. Okay, time to deploy. There he goes, Cunha, Gugu overtakes Costa.
Let's take a look at the replay. Now we're watching the action closely here.
DRS move.
Can they squeeze
And
by?
yeah, there you go. Goodbye.
And the overtake is made.
Massive override there.
Okay, so let's concentrate on the tyre warm-up.
Well, I actually was expecting SL to get much more time. It did not really. But of course, Gugu and Costa were pushing much more. As you can see, 61%. 61% tire life, and he's going for mediums. Next pit stop. Tires are cold. Okay, we have to be aware because Costa at the end of his stint he'll be on medium tires. However, we can also counter that because if he pits earlier than us, then we also can go for the mediums. No one says we can't. And as you guys can see, Costa pushed so much that his hard tires are now even worse than Gugu's tires. And he just pitted 3 laps earlier than Gugu. Oh, speaking of Gugu, he's very close to SL. I'm not sure if I want my drivers to fight. I'll probably... I'll ask Gugu not to fight SL. I know he has better tires in terms of percentage life, but where's Costa? Costa 7 seconds behind us. Okay, SL needs... Yeah, SL can push now, much more. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? You know actually what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna ask SL to push and use all the softs, and instead of going to the... maybe not. I actually wanted to go for the mediums, but it's probably not a good idea. Oh no, a lapped car. Oh no, who is this? Who is this Red Bull getting lapped? Bro, it's Rodrigo 139 getting lapped. My word. Bro, I thought Rodrigo was the GOAT. He's now... Damn, no comments. Okay, maybe, just maybe. Okay, let SL deploy some more battery. The gap is currently 8 seconds. Arroba makes his final pit stop. That'll be, well damn, a lot of laps. A lot of laps with the hearts. Almost half of the race. Half of the race with hearts seems a stretch. Nine seconds is the gap. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, honestly, I think I reached the point where I'm actually not sure where this strategy is going. Because look, I wanted both drivers to end their stints with the hearts, but as things stand, there's actually an option, a world where going and ending with the mediums is actually a possibility. Gugu feels faster than SL, so he overtakes SL. No team orders imposed. I was testing out something. I wanted to see if SL was actually faster than Gugu without team orders from Gugu's side, but he wasn't. So yeah, team orders. Basically I disabled team orders for Gugu, and yeah, he's much faster than SL. I need to stop SL sooner or later. So there we go. We need to be reactive. Next lap. SL will be pitting on lap 41 then. Gugu is still doing his job. And honestly, I don't see a problem. I honestly don't mind if Gugu pits again for mediums. I don't see the problem. Zephyr makes his pits softs. That's crazy. What? Zephyr is pitting again. There's no way the softs will last for 30 laps. Of course they won't. So I think Zephyr's on a 3-stopper. Zephyr's definitely on a 3-stopper. Arroba pushing like crazy with the hearts. Maybe. 30 laps to go. Tests 72%. Pit again. Costa hasn't pitted. Still with the hard tires. TGM dominance might be boring fans. There we go, SL makes it stop. There we go, great pit stop, 20 laps to go. 20 laps to go. Tests 8 seconds behind. Costa is ahead of SL. 39%, but of course, different strategy. He hasn't pitted. Gugu is doing a tremendous job. Guys, honestly, at this stage, you were thinking, well, why is the strategy saying go for the arts? There is no reason. You were definitely going for mediums again. As you can see in the graphic, he ended up preserving much more tires than the graphic was calculating. So we can definitely go for the softs again, mediums again. I know it's a used I know it's a used set, but just 5% won't hurt anyone, right? Maybe on lap 47. Maybe on lap 47 we're going to pit again for mediums. 47, that'll be. Costa is in the pits. There we go. Costa leaves the pits P4, behind test, almost behind Zephyr. And you know, on his final pit stop, Costa is on with mediums. So that's basically what we're gonna do with Gugu. But of course, we had to go for the hearts for SL because SL was being much more aggressive in his strategy. In the sense that he went for the double stint of softs. 18 seconds is not a gap. And I'd say we are very comfortable. We could be on our way to secure 1-2 unless there's a safety car or something. Tommy can be making their stops. Test with some serious mechanical issues. Robot 36 seconds behind. Okay. Okay, it's go time. Some for Gugu to pit. Costa 23 seconds behind. There we go. Let's take a look. P3, not bad. And comfortably leaves the pits P2. Costa has Gugu on his sides, but no threat. I'd say no threat. Now they're both on soft, both on medium, so won't be an issue. Kira has retired from the race. RIP. It's Gugu over. Well, Kost is very close to Gugu. He might try something. He's probably deploying battery like crazy, like we saw in the first stint, between the first and second stint. Yeah, he is about to overtake. Yeah, he's definitely overtaking Gugu. Like, he's overtaking Gugu. Yeah, he's overriding the battery. Yeah. Well, hopefully not, but he's definitely getting time. Gugu stars are still cold. Yeah, his last one say, bro, how is this possible, bro? No chance. No chance. Yellow flag.
2 cars out.
So there was a crash between multiple cars.
Watch for debris.
Let's take a look. Oh no, Portela again. Oh no, but this time, oh no, this time Portela wasn't at fault. Oh damn, oh the Yas driver was kind of aggressive there. He didn't leave space. The Yas driver was ahead, but he did not leave space to Portela. Gugu overtakes Mark Costa, thank you.
You can consider a little bit of anti-deploy where you can.
Yeah, the yellow flag is still on. I'm not sure where. Sector 1, yeah, of course. You saw you spin? Huh? What do you mean we saw you spin?
Oh, all right so far.
Okay,
And
Pedro Ferraz with the
round
skill
they
issue
go.
moment.
And there's not much they can
It's
do
like he
about
caught on
that
ice,
now.
caught the truck on ice. Under investigation. J-Boy, ultimates, J-Boy and Portela involved in that crash, but no penalties
Slow
given.
that down, please. Pace is a little high at the moment.
Yeah, we can ask Kessel to slow down. 9 seconds is good. In case there's a safety car or something, we have enough tires to go all the way to the end. I don't think it will pit. I don't think we want to pit. As for Zephyr and Aroba, how is this looking? So, Zephyr will make another pit stop. And Aroba, with 64%, I think he'll make another pit stop. 18 laps to go, but I think he'll make another pit stop. That's my prediction. There he goes, Costa again. Somehow, for some reason, Gugu's tires are still very much cold, and Costa overtakes again. Let him go. Honestly, let him go. Many lapped cars. Oof. Oof. Man. Zephyr's in the pits. That's it. Aroba jumps Zephyr. But now Zephyr should be on soft again, no? Soft again? Mediums. Okay, he probably, yeah, he didn't have a new set of medium softs. He's destroying. Dude, there is no way. Like, how is he gaining so much time? This is bullcrap. 50 laps to go.
Temps coming up.
And yeah, now we need SL to wake up a little
Let's
bit.
focus on
Yeah.
warm-up.
We need to. Yeah, SL needs to wake up now. His battery is still very good, as you guys can see. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep it stable. Dude, it's insane. How many cars with damage, many cars with mechanical issues.
Let's
Google
have a
overtakes
look
Van
at
Costa.
this. So here we go, heading into turn 1. They decide to give it a go. And the overtake is made.
Yeah, Zephyr the fastest lap, but it is far from us. He's far to do anything. Yellow flag. Oh no, another incident.
There's possible debris.
But no safety cars, no virtual safety cars. Oh, dude, Portela again. Portela again, really? Oh no, Portela getting... Bro, Portela getting bullied, bro. Portela is getting bullied. In the same place. Oh no. Payback for all the terrorism he caused. Damn, poor Portela, getting bullied. Poor Portela, man. He deserves better. I've heard some rumors around. Maybe rumors of a team swap after summer break. But yeah, I can't comment on anything. Or at least rather not comment on anything. Just rumors once again regarding Portela's future this season. Ten laps to go, 66%, 63 for Gugu, and the gap is now over 2 seconds. So, yeah, Costa's tires. Let me take a look. 60%. Okay, so yeah, not bad. We are controlling our pace, steady. There we go, guys. We could be on our way to secure another victory and also another 1-2. But this time is SL taking the trophy. The big one. Yeah, very much stable. Costa, it's over. 8 seconds now. 4 seconds behind Gugu. And it's funny, it's going to be the exact same podium as the last Grand Prix. And we keep outscoring Mercedes, which is crucial. We are on our way to solidify our position in the championship, especially in the constructors, because we're now P2. And we will increase our gap to the 3rd position. As for Drivers' Championship, I think Gugu is now P2, not sure. Or actually P3. Gugu is actually P3. Gugu is actually P3 behind Costa and Arroba. But I don't think... I'm not sure if with this P2 we'll be able to jump Costa. I'm not sure. It's just a 3 points gap between P2 and P3 in the points given. Okay, Costa is gaining some time now. Yeah, Costa is getting time. We have to react. There we go. We have to react for sure. We have to react. There he goes. Costa is deploying battery again. There he goes. Another yellow flag. Jeremy locks up. Disaster for the champion.
The second corner. Well, you can see the lockup. And hopefully there's not too much damage to the tyres.
After that lockup, I'm sure the tires are dead. I could tell my drivers to be aggressive with the tires, but honestly, don't think there is a need to. No need to. 3 laps to go. Everything is under control. If you don't, we're not worried about the tires because we have also battery, so we can react to anything. Shika making a stop. What? On the 69th lap? Oh, Shika actually retired from the race. There we go, we enter the final lap of the race. Final lap of the race. Let's just freaking deploy this battery.
Overtake available.
Yeah, let's just destroy the battery.
Click overtake.
No
Let's
lift
go.
and coast required.
SL could be on his way to finally achieve his first win in the season and also first win in TGM. After so much trash talk from my side, I own an apology. I own SL an apology because I wasn't familiar with this game after all. And SL has been on a streak of podiums for quite some time now. I think this will be SL's 4th consecutive podium, not sure. He could have won the
Okay,
Austrian
keep
Grand
it
Prix,
down
but you know what happened. Very sad ending for sure. And that's it. Final lap, final corner. Masterclass from SL. Started P2 and SL wins the Hungarian Grand Prix. What a way.
Wow, well done, mate.
What a send-off to the summer break. Gugu crosses the line second. It's a 1-2 for the team again. Costa P3. Same result as the,
Okay, so when you
the
come
British
to a
Grand Prix.
stop, normal switch off procedures.
They've
Let's
done
go.
it. First
We are
place.
officially on the fight for the championship. Officially. There is no doubt about that.
Just amazing.
Adrenaline
I think that's a
SL.
race that people
Awesome
will
stuff,
be
SL.
talking about
Awesome
for
stuff.
years to come.
Okay, we take the flag.
P5 voor Goba, P4 for Zephyr, damage limitation. We almost slapped Bia.
You should be pleased, honestly.
Formula One's newest team.
Shattering all
All
expectations here.
expectations here.
I'm
It was a
in.
truly excellent win, with everything working together for the team and driver.
And you'd love to see this. The whole team celebrating this magnificent result. Valkyrie, how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
I doubt they could be much happier. A win and a podium place. What a great way to round out the weekend.
And that then marks the end of our time here in Hungary.
Next time, the teams will be adding another year to the legend of Spa-Francorchamps. Anything can happen at the Belgian Grand Prix.
That's right. Before that, of course, we'll have the summer break. Videos break as well, and that's it. Final results, final standings of the race. Bad day for Maya and Beatrix. Great day from Pedro. Atomic version making up 15 positions, so not bad. Arroba as expected P5. Costa started on pole. I think it was actually Costa's first pole. Now it's time to take a look at the driver standings. As you can see, we are just 4 points behind Costa. Well, still quite a way, quite a gap between us and Robbe. Robbe with 4 positions, Costa with 1. I saw with 5 podiums, 1 race win. Zephyr holds on the P2, P5, the P4, sorry. 3 points ahead of SL. As for the Construction Championship, that's exactly 60 points between us and Mercedes. Don't count out Aston Martin yet. Guys, I think the battle should be between us, Mercedes, and Aston Martin. Red Bull Embarrassing. 74 points only. 74. 119 for Ferrari. 174 McLaren. DHL fastest laps. Fastest pit stops. Yeah. So that's it, everyone. First half of the season is done. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.